Another one of the promos I'm supposed to do. So this amazing how this fits in. It's right here. A commercial-free compact disc Christmas from 7 p.m. Christmas Eve to 7 p.m. Christmas Day. So what you're going to be doing here Christmas Day is playing just compact disc straight through. Zeta 4 will be rolling perfect album sides off compact disc without commercial interruptions. The best classic rock and roll, new and old. So now we've done 2 of these. We have 6 we have to do in 4 hours, which is incredible. And I did the one where it's no repeat work days every day. They never play the same record twice from 9 to 5. And now I did it's
a new feature we might add.
It's brand new, probably starting today. And then on Christmas, we're going to be rolling compact disc uninterrupted. That's what you're going to be doing Christmas Day, Captain Dave, in case you don't know.
Glenn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that Dave has a day off. I think I'm just here on Christmas
Day. That's right. That's right. Dave and I, neither one will be here. We'll be just rolling Christmas Day compact disc. Now, Christmas...
I have a day off?
Yeah, it's just my name on the schedule there.
Yeah, that's correct. Now, Christmas Eve, which is Thursday, we're just going to play all bits on the show.
I love how I'm in on all this. First I'm working, and now 3 minutes later I'm not working.
Yeah, you would have been working if you were still over there.
That's great. So I don't have to work Christmas Day.
That's correct.
So I can sit at home and just, watch those parades on TV. This is going to be a great year, I tell you.
Now, do you think that Christmas Eve, when we're going to run all the bits uninterrupted that everyone wants to tape, do you think it's even necessary to take phone calls, or we can just run the bits
maybe
Thursday? So if you have a thought on this, if I should take calls and requests, or if we should just run the bits, you can let me know what you think. And let's go to whoops.
The legal IDs will be a special feature that day too. So.
Oh, that's right.
The oldies but goodies.
Yeah. So that'll be a great day. Broward County, hi.
Yes.
Yeah, hi.
I got a few questions for you.
Number 1.
Okay, first the question on Lee Gillette.
Mm-hmm.
On his promos, why does he always go Lee Gillette? Why does he put a 5-second pause between his name?
Well, you'll have to ask him that, sir. I can't answer your question.
Oh, really?
I never thought about it.
Oh, okay.
If I wanted to ask him a question, I would say, why do you say Palm Beaches? That would
does
be
he pause there, too?
Well, he says it's not Palm Beaches, it's Palm Beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the Palmetto Expressway.
Okay, next question. Why have they been playing, is there something real big about that news story you guys did? About the guy that jumped?
Oh, about the school teacher?
Yeah, well, you've been playing it all week when he landed on the teenager and everything.
Oh, no. That is that's an oldie. That's that Pink Floyd concert.
Oh, is that what that is?
We think that's one of our classics.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, do you?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I think it's one of the funniest, it's one of the classic things that has happened in the 10 weeks we've been on here in the morning.
I mean, the bad thing is every time I hear it, I'm driving and I'm always laughing, so I
know.
run into another car.
It's still funny today to me.
Oh, really?
That's a promo during the rest of the day when we're not on the air, and also during the weekend we choose little vignettes from the show. And with Neil gone, we've been choosing a couple of.
Yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, that is definitely. I laugh every time I hear it.
Did you hear it when it happened?
No, I never did, in fact.
Yeah, that's
why it's caught me by surprise.
Yeah, that was an incredible morning. That just happened.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I heard it just happened, but...
Yeah, we think it's one of the funniest things Neil ever did. I was real glad to hear it over the weekend again. I heard it twice over the weekend.
Yeah, I heard it twice over the weekend, too.
And I enjoyed it every time. It's great.
Yeah.
All right.
I heard another thing. After that news story, too, there was a new Beaver story.
Oh,
He's over at Larry's house.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any way I can get that on?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Oh, do you?
Wait a minute, let me see. Let's see. It's called Girl Trouble. Here, I got it right here.
Oh, do you?
You got it.
All right, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, let's this is the Beaver we just got at the end of last week.
It's the all-new Leave It to Beaver, starring Barbara Billingsley, Hugh Beaumont, Tony Dow, and Clint Eastwood as the Beaver.
Beaver!
Yeah, Mom. What is it?
Hi, there's a package down here for you. Just came in the mail.
Looks like it's from Bubbles.
Isn't that girl you know at school?
No, she's a hooker. She's hooky. She plays hooky from school a lot. That's where I know her from.
Later, up in the boys' room.
Hey, Wally. Look, I got a package from Bubbles.
Oh, yeah? Who did she send you?
Let's see here. Oh, jeez. She sent me her underwear. I gotta quit hanging around those kind of women.
Suppose I could say I told you so, but I guess this is no time to be rubbing it in.
Well, as long as Mom and Dad don't find out, I'll just hide them in the drawer here.
Later that same episode.
Ward, look what I found in Beaver's drawer.
Where'd that come from?
Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble.
Big trouble.
Mom, Dad, those underwear belong to Wally.
Wally?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're his. He wears them. Prances around in them like Tinkerbell. Isn't that right, Big Brother?
Yeah.
Now that's great, but that's not what I thought it was. Now, so because of this, Dave and I pretty much decided that we're going to organize the room today, right, Dave?
I guess.
We'll stay and relabel all this stuff, because that's a great one, but that's not the one I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Now, what happened to all our other beavers?
The other one is about... Why do you think that was the new one?
I don't know. Well, now, I played Billy Idol earlier.
Yeah, I think I found it, by the way.
Oh, did you? Okay, is this it? Day 2 is neurotic and must speak to you about the chocolate lady. All right, we'll do this while we're finding all this stuff. Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out some information about that chocolate lady.
Is she driving you crazy,
No,
sir?
I kind of like the way she talks, but I don't know if she can perform it. I understand she's breastfeeding.
If she can do what?
Well, first I'd like to talk to her on my own. If you can just relate the telephone number to her.
Now, what about breastfeeding?
Well, that's what I understand. She's been breastfeeding.
Yeah, she has a young child, Heather.
That's what she's got. That's what she's been breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Well, I thought she was doing something else.
What did you think she was doing?
I don't know the way she. I don't know the way that she talks on the radio.
Yeah, she's incredible, isn't she?
She is. That's why I like to get acquainted with this lady.
Yeah, she's 20 years old,
20 years old.
and she used to be a truck driver.
Oh, she used to be a truck driver.
Yes, sir. Isn't she incredible?
Sure.
Now, is she driving you crazy, sir?
20 years old, and she's about 5'7" and weighs 135 pounds.
No, she's 5 feet
5 feet.
and weighs 135 pounds.
That's really off target.
Is it?
Yeah, she's got some weight to lose there.
Yeah, she kind of, she doesn't go correctly into our computer. She doesn't come out correctly. Huh?
I'd really like to get acquainted with this lady if I could. I got a little questions for her. Maybe she can help me out with them.
Yeah, and can you say it on the radio?
Well, no, I don't think it'd be a proper thing to say on the radio. I wouldn't mind, but I think that guy allowed something like that on the radio.
You don't think I could allow it?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That what you want to eat her?
Yeah.
I mean, what you want to ask her? I can't believe I said that.
No, I believe I don't know if it's a
It's just a slip there, sir. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry.
I'm serious. I like to meet this lady.
Yeah, when we talk about her, see what happens, Captain Dave? See what happens when we talk about this lady?
I've never slipped that badly.
I'm serious. I like to show her something.
You would?
Yeah, definitely I would. Definitely.
Okay, well, I'll ask her, and next time I talk to her, see if she's interested.
Do so. Tell her Sonny's trying to get a hold of her.
Okay.
Let's see how much she's got.
Uh-huh.
All right?
All right.
Hey, by the way, ask her if she's still breastfeeding.
Yeah, I think she is.
Still is?
Yeah, does that appeal to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
All right, now.
All right.
Keep it warm, now.
I mean, you said it so, distinctly, you know. You didn't stop or anything.
Well, you can't stop when you do something like that.
Freudian.
Yeah, boy, was it ever. Dade County, hi.
Hello, Glenn.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Listen, giving you some input. You said if you should play some music along with those bits.
Oh, yeah.
Only if you make sure that you get every bit on. If you have any time after that, then I guess you could take some.
Now, what I was really wondering is if it's even necessary for me to take phone calls on Thursday, or whether we should just run the bits. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was thinking about taking phone calls and taking requests and then running, like 3 or 4 in a row.
Uh-huh.
But I was wondering if that was even necessary. We could just run all the bits And then, perhaps, after we run everything, then take requests for some repeats, maybe something like that.
Yeah, just as long as you get all the bits on first, and then you know you can, after that, then you can get some call-ins. That would probably be the best idea.
So you think we should run all the bits, and then if we have time, we can play?
Yes, I think that would be the best.
Okay, so the number one priority is to be sure that all the bits air.
Yeah, because I'll be here taping them, and I want to get them all.
Okay, I'll remember what you said.
Okay. And Captain Dave.
Yeah, he walked out for a second.
Again?
I think he can hear you, though.
Okay, listen, I hate to sound like a broken record, Glenn, but you think you can ask him to do that EDR station identification?
Oh, I'll ask him, sure.
Okay, because I'd like to get it down on tape.
Okay.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. All right. 7:09. Now, we found the Leave It to Beaver, finally, as we are slowly organizing the room and getting this together. This is all headed for Thursday. Now, here's the Leave It to Beaver that I wanted to play for you before.
It's the all-new Leave It to Beaver, starring Barbara Billingsley, Hugh Beaumont, Tony Dow, and Clint Eastwood as the Beaver.
Now, Beaver, I want you to be very polite. I want you to thank the Mandelas for having you over. Don't eat with your elbows on the table. Don't talk with your mouth full. And if they give you something you don't like, you eat it anyway.
Oh, Mom, don't worry. Larry's dad always has a fridge full of beer. Long as I got one of those handy, I can choke down anything.
Later at Larry Mondello's house.
Hey, Lair, give me another beer. Well, what do you want to do now?
Well, we could watch television, or we could play checkers. What do you want to do, Beav?
Well, since your dad won't let you have the Playboy channel, let's play checkers.
Checkers? I don't want to play checkers. I want to watch television.
Don't go acting all goofy on me now, fat boy. I said checkers.
Boy, Beaver, you're the meanest guest I ever had.
Now look, asshole.
Who's in it?
You are.
I am not.
What time did you turn it on, my hostile, hysterical lunatic friend? And you old douchebag? You old douchebag? Old douchebag? I bet you're old enough to be Joey Reynolds' mother. I bet you're old enough to be Joey Reynolds' mother. I bet you're old enough to be Joey Reynolds' mother.
Mike, I
have... Come on, you sick old bag. You pathetic old douche. Pathetic old douche. You got a point, too. It's right at the top of the head, you jackass. Jackass, you jackass. Because they're not all as brilliant as you are, you old bitch. You old bitch.
All right. 7:11 on Zeta 4. Glenn in for Neil, who's on vacation. And now here comes our most requested bit. I guess we're getting it together and thinking about what we're going to do Thursday, when we're going to run all the bits in order so that you can tape them if you want. Here comes the most requested bit we get on the Neil Rogers Show. It's Little Neil.
Now back to the Neil Rogers program on 1240 WGBA. Here again, America's youngest talk show host, 6-year-old Neil Rogers.
Okay, I guess we're done with mail, and there's 4 minutes left in the hour. So let's take some calls. Orleans, hello.
Yeah, Neil, how's it going?
Great.
That's good. Listen, I canceled my subscription to the Rochester Democrat and Chronicle.
Oh, the good old DNC. What an abortion that paper is.
Then I asked how many other people did likewise, and they said none of my business.
Yeah, well, they're real nice over there.
Okay, well, I just thought I'd let you know.
You're a fine American. Have a nice life. Waterloo, hello.
I want to speak to Neil.
You got him.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Neil?
Yeah.
Neil, you're a stinky, pinko, glue-sniffing bedwetter and a pansy.
Great call. Best day so far. Did he say pansy? When does he get off? What a mung brain. I ride my bike 30 miles every Saturday to do this show, and this guy called me named. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you. By the way, have you seen some of those bag boys at the new AMP? Now what are you cackling about, egg? Is this my gun? 1,000,000 producers in the world, and they stick me in here with an egg. Shut his mic off. Seneca Castle, hello.
Oh, Neil, you used to be such a nice boy, and now you're so terrible.
Yeah, but you can't shut it off. You can't shut it off. I don't need this. I have offers from other stations. Batavia, Elmira, Fredonia. But instead, I stay here and entertain you grotesque, subhuman doodle bags. Unbelievable. Geneva, hello.
Hello, is this Neil Rogers?
What kind of phone are you on, sir?
How's that again?
Do you have a dial phone or what?
No, I had to put it to the operator.
Well, let's not get into that.
Hey, I was listening to Joey Reynolds on WKBW last night.
Somebody has to.
Did you hear what he's been saying about you?
No, I don't listen anymore. He's a doddering old man.
He claims he's only 40.
Yeah, right. And Dewey beat Truman, too. Oh, shut up, Egg. You're pathetic. And if you think he's bad now, wait till he hatches. Oh, boy. Okay, when we come back, maybe the egg will come out of his shell. But I hope not.
7:15, 7:15, Zeta 4, Neil Rogers Show. Captain Dave, do you think we've had precious few women who want to get in on our computer thing?
It's, first of all, it's Monday.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's the Monday before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the majority of people are either sleeping or been partying or out of town, or a combination of the above.
So we may as well just in other words, what?
Entertain each other.
Yeah.
You know,
we'll just sit here and do whatever the hell we want to do.
Here's my story, it's strange but true, about a Mashua that I once knew. He took his pushka and ran around to every single stiebel in town. Gets he suddenly appears and then he's gone. No matter where you dive in every steeple and chula, you're gonna see that run around you. Oh, dig into your pockets for some small change. He's supernatural, though it may sound strange. But listen, people, what I'm telling you, oh, so that Mashulach is a holy Jew. So dark every day is the moral of the story from a guy who knows. Try to give him something before he goes. He might be Elio, honeybee from a bow. Or maybe that Mashulach is a flying bow. Yeah, give him something now. No matter what you do. And he's a holy Jew. I wonder how he gets around, yeah. His feet, they never touch the ground. Now people listen what I say. But give him to talk every day is the moral of the story from a guy who knows. Try to give him something before he goes. He might be Elio, honeybee love. Or maybe that Masholoch is a blinded glove. Yeah, give me something now. No matter what you do, he's a holy Jew. Come on, everybody. This is a sucker. You know that's the right thing to do. Come on, everybody. Dig into those pockets.
Okay, we've already started organizing the room as I look for stuff. We cannot find anything. I'm looking for something, but I'll get back into it in a minute. Can you do the weather here, Captain Dave? And then I'm going to do a spot for TJ Cinnamons.
Zeta forecast, partly cloudy and mild today with a high of 80. Low tonight, 69. It'll be increasingly cloudy tomorrow with a high of 82. Increasing chance of rain, too. But the outlook for Christmas, partly cloudy and mild, and right now it's 73 in South Florida.
Okay. Oh, here it is. All right. So we'll play this next. And but first I have to tell you about a holiday gift suggestion from TJ Cinnamons. And, you know, we get those in here all the time in the morning, and boy, are they great. And right now, when you stop into any of the 4 TJ Cinnamons locations in South Florida, you can pick up a special holiday tin filled with either 4 of those scrumptious original cinnamon rolls or 5 delicious pecan sticky buns. Now, the holiday tin is a perfect gift for anyone, and you can send these incredible edibles anywhere in the continental U.S. Just stop by TJ Cinnamons today. Find out more details on how you can send a special holiday tin to someone you love. And while you're there, pick up a few TJ Cinnamons gift certificates to put into the stockings or pass out at the office. And speaking about the office, nothing wakes up a business meeting better than a cup of coffee and TJ Cinnamons original cinnamon rolls, Cinnaloaf, pecan sticky buns, and cinnamon raisin breads. Now, when we had them last week, they do make the coffee taste better in the morning. I swear they really do. Okay? They're in Pompano Square, TJ Cinnamons, also in the Galleria in Fort Lauderdale, the Kendall Mall, 107th and Kendall Drive, and the new location, which is 2055 University Drive in the Coral Palm Plaza, and that's in Coral Springs. And we're talking about one of our favorites around here, folks. We can't seem to get enough of them. TJ Cinnamons. All right. Coming up on 721 at Zeta 4 and the Neil Rogers Show and Dade County next. Hi.
Larry Captain, it's Ricky from Sunny House.
Ricky, how you doing today?
I just woke up.
You just woke up?
I had to call, of course.
Uh-huh.
It's like a sickness.
Yeah, it's a disease. And you know there's no cure for it.
I know.
Are you aware of that?
Well, it's a good thing because it feels good.
Uh-huh. All right.
Listen, you know, I've been meaning to ask this like for months and months. During the So Far campaign, I asked for a tape, and I was hoping to get the Freeway and Spigot on it. I never got that.
No, that's gone forever, sir.
But I mean, it's like gone forever even on private tape.
That's correct.
And that's really weird.
That was, the Freeway and Spigot was the only thing in the history of Neil on AM and here on the FM that we took unauthorized. We took that from a, that's from what's his name in New York. What's his name? Not Howard Stern. Don Imus, yeah. That was a Don Imus bit. And we were unauthorized to play that, but it was so funny we played it, but that's why it got pulled, because we really weren't supposed to. That's the only thing we've ever done like that we weren't supposed to do. That's what happened.
I was never sure why, because I never got to listen to Neil all the time. It was always during breaks or something.
Uh-huh.
And I never got the full reason.
That was the reason. That we did something wrong, sir. You know, we just couldn't resist. It was so funny. Don't you agree?
It was the best.
I know.
It really was the best. I mean, I always wanted to show it off, you know, and tape it, but I never got a chance to tape it.
Well, I'm sorry, it's gone.
That hurts.
Right.
Anyway, how about the James Brown alarm?
I just played it while you were asleep. I'm sorry. I played it like 15 minutes ago. You were unconscious.
I certainly was.
I'm sorry. I'll do it for you tomorrow, though.
All right.
Okay?
Thanks a lot, and bye-bye.
Bye. And that was a pretty good bye-bye. Dade County, hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, same to you. Happy holidays, Christmas week, and all that.
Yeah, I just wanted to call and wish you guys the best of the holidays, and I think you're doing a great job, even though Neil's not around.
Well, we're just trying to sort of relax this week, because everybody's off and off school and everything, and so we're just sort of hanging out, playing around,
Yeah, but it's good fun, It's,
Yeah, good. Well, I'm having a good time.
Oh, I am too, listening. I enjoy you guys. I've been listening ever since you came over to the FM.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sort of a whole new way of looking at the morning.
So, in other words, you never listened to Neil when he was on AM?
Well, I never lived down here.
Oh, is that right? Where'd you come from?
North Carolina.
Oh, boy. Is this really like your first Christmas in Florida?
I spend Christmas always up in North Florida, but this is like the first time down in Miami.
Yeah, you're going to like it. 80 degrees on Christmas Day. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's a lot to be said for sitting on the beach on Christmas Day.
I agree. Yeah, that's the way I like it.
Yeah, it's the best. And also, you can see what's under those, or what would normally be under those heavy coats.
Yeah, right. That's really true.
Of course, you don't have any problem with that, with all these women that call up.
Can you believe all these women?
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. I wanted to know what your secret was.
Yeah, I've been wondering myself what I have done to deserve all this, but I am enjoying it.
Yeah, I guess it's just, once you get on the air with Neil. And
yeah, I guess you're right. So I'm just going to try to enjoy it. Did you hear the chocolate syrup lady earlier?
No, not today.
You missed that call? Oh, boy, we should have taped that one. All right, well...
yeah, I wanted to ask you, too, if you'd play the either the Neil Rogers disease or the Glen Hill disease.
You got it.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Captain Dave.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, let me play this request first, and then we'll get the diseases on for you on Zeta. 7:24 now.
He went away and you hung around and bothered me every night. I wouldn't go out with you. You said some things that just weren't very nice. My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey, Mom, my boyfriend's when you back. See him coming, better head out on the double. You've been spreading this filth that I was untrue. So look out now, baby, because he's coming after you. He knows what you've been trying, but soon will be K1. He's been gone for such a long time. But now he's back and things will be divine. You're gonna be sorry you were ever born. Because he's kind of big and he's magnificently strong. He knows I wasn't cheating. And as a result, you're gonna take a beating. You're a big boy now, but he'll cut you down to size. I hate you and all your despicable lies. Boyfriend's back, he's gonna save my reputation. So why don't you leave like yesterday on your permanent vacation? I can see him coming. So you really better get on your Adidas and start running. You're a big boy now, but it'll cut you down to size. Because like me, he detests your guts and all your hateful lies. My boyfriend's back, there's gonna be such a lot of trouble. My boyfriend's back, yeah. My boyfriend's back, yeah. My boyfriend's back, yeah. God, I hate you. You know how much I hate you? You're disgusting. God, here he comes out. Hi! Oh, come quickly, I'm thrilled, here he is. Can you believe this guy? Good to feel like a human being again.
7:27. Zeta 4. That's the BJs with My Boyfriend's Back as we fill request. Now, Rich is here with the computer. Are you disappointed that people aren't asking?
Yeah, I'm surprised. We only had a few women call in, and maybe some guys who are cross-dressers may want to call in, too.
Okay, let's just go down the line and see what's on people's minds, and then we'll play one of the diseases for you that we had a request for. Good morning, Broward County.
Hello, buddy.
How you doing, pal?
Pretty good.
What's up?
Everything's fine. How are you today?
Not bad, sir.
I want to thank you for the tape, sir.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
you got your tape.
Uh-huh.
And how was it?
Oh, it's fine, sir.
Well, good. This is very unusual that we get any response at all.
Okay, but I appreciate it.
Good deal.
Hey, you have a good day, okay?
Okay, give us one more laugh. Broward, hi.
Hi, how you doing?
All right.
I was going to request something.
Okay.
Okay. I know I'm waiting until Thursday until I can tape all of them.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to request Hollandale Vice.
Hallandale Vice.
Yeah.
Boy, there's an oldie but a goodie.
Yep.
We got that one, right? Okay. I got it right here for you.
Okay, Merry Christmas.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. Dade County, hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Great.
Good.
How you doing?
Good. I called in, so you can do that test.
Oh, you want to do the test. Okay.
Yeah.
This is what Rich has been waiting for. So how much do you weigh?
Okay, I weigh 118.
118. And you're how tall?
5'4".
5'4". Boy, that's nice. Wait a minute. How much?
5'4". I'm that my height?
No. Okay. When did it come out?
The computer says it should be 35.
That's exactly it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So sometimes it works just incredibly, and then other times it seems like we have exceptions to the rule.
Maybe it's like the heavier you are, it throws the formula out of balance.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, that
like fit, in the regular body,
yeah.
too heavy or whatever.
Yeah.
Then that's when I think it comes out.
I'll be darned.
Well, the one time it was way off.
Wait a second. Yeah.
The one time it was off, it was somebody quoting the weight and height of another person.
Mm-hmm.
And even though she knew her real well, maybe that had something to do with it.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, thanks for helping us out here.
Okay, you have a nice day now.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Dade County, hi.
Glenn.
Yeah.
How you doing?
All right.
I was wondering, do you guys have any information on how much the referees from last night's football game got paid, or how much they won on their bets against the Dolphins?
Those guys should be shot.
Really? What happened? I missed the game.
I counted about 5 or 6 really bad calls.
Yeah, but they still won.
Yeah, they still won.
So you can't complain, right? I mean, if they had lost, then you would have legitimate complaints, correct?
They would have won with a lot more certainty.
Uh-huh.
A bit earlier in the game, if it hadn't been for the bad calls.
Well, see, but I like that when they overcome that, and they still win. I mean, I think that really says it.
Yeah, one of the guys was thrown out of the game.
Yeah.
For pushing a referee.
Yeah.
I mean, they were throwing some really bad calls at the Dolphins last night. It almost looked like they didn't want them to win at home. It's the easiest way to ruin home field advantage.
Right. Well, now, if they had lost, I would give you total sympathy, sir. But because they won...
Giving me sympathy wouldn't help.
Yeah, you're right. But because they won, I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
Life goes on.
Sometimes.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Dade County, hi.
Good morning, Tweety.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
How are you?
All right.
Thank you for Gitsabitzel.
For what?
My little recharge every day of run around you.
All right. Glad to do it for you, sir.
Listen, now I'm 6 feet and I weigh 220. I bet that'll give you my belly size.
Okay, we're going to check it out here, see how that comes out. He's 6 feet tall and he weighs 220. Let's just curious what it's going to come out. Well, let's check it out here.
220.
We like to check this out with the guys.
He's going to start smoking.
44, sir.
44.
That's it.
That's your belly size.
Horrible. Horrible.
Have a good week, all right?
Wait a minute.
Oh, yes, sir.
When are you going to do the Kosher Club album?
Kosher Club album. I can just play you a certain cuts from it, but I'm not going to play the whole album.
That's not going to be part of your bits on Thursday.
Some of them will be, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, was there one in specific that you wanted to hear?
No, I just like...
That's like Rasta Jew and Fairfax Avenue, stuff like that?
I've got a number of them on past tape.
Uh-huh.
I thought I'd try to get them all at once.
Well, I'll get everyone that he has carded up in here. I will play it for you right in a row.
All right, thank you, my friend.
Okay. See you later. All right, now here's the Neil Rogers disease that we had a request for. It's 7:32. This is Zeta 4 and the Rogers Show.
Alan Box was a normal man with a wife, children, a summer home in Opelika, and a chain of radio stations. Well, normal that is until just 3 weeks ago.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Unbelievable. Terminal. There's nothing but subhuman douchebags out there.
Alan Box is suffering from Neil Rogers disease.
Have you canceled the Miami Herald yet?
But, honey, we don't subscribe to the Herald.
Oh, now that's a cop-out. What kind of a lame excuse is that? Just say no to El Herald, sir.
Huh?
People afflicted with Neil Rogers disease have lost the ability to communicate like normal human beings.
What's the matter with you?
Blue-haired old bags from Pembroke Pines. You know, the yentas who say, "Oh, Neil, how can you say those nasty things?" Running around stealing sweet and low.
Can I get you anything?
How about those bag boys at Winn-Dixie? You know, it doesn't hurt to look. Incredible.
Neil Rogers disease, a growing South Florida epidemic. Please help us find a cure.
Honey, it's Friday night. You know what that means.
Hey, you know what I got? A 9. A 9! What's Lee Fowler got? 3 point something?
Send your tax-deductible contributions today in care of Hot 105.
Terminal. Unbelievable.
All right. It's 7:34 exactly.
Hey, Glenn.
Yes, sir.
We got the original formula guy here, the guy that gave us the formula the other morning.
Yeah?
On
Where is he?
Broward 2.
He's on Broward 2. This is the man who gave us the formula. Hello.
Hello?
No, this is not the man
That's
who...
not him.
This is not the man who gave us the formula.
No, you got
This
Broward
is Broward
3.
3. Hi, what's up?
Wait a minute. You said let's hold on a minute with Captain Dave. I didn't know you were putting me back on.
Uh-oh. What did you want?
Oh, well,
Is this the chocolate syrup lady?
yes. I was
Hi.
being unfaithful and sleeping around on the dials just a minute ago.
Uh-huh.
And it just happened that this isn't a lie, this is real truth. And I was wondering, Captain Dave heard it, that there was a chocolate syrup truck that had a wreck.
There's a chocolate syrup truck that had a wreck? Yes, it's true. Are you all upset?
Yeah, because it wasn't here in Florida.
It wasn't in Florida?
No.
No. Well, then why are you upset?
That's like free chocolate.
I think I might have gotten rid of it.
We don't have the story anymore.
Nah.
So you've thrown our formula off. Did you hear that?
Yes, I know.
We've been doing other women, and they've all come out like right on the letter, right on the number.
My whole life I've always been told I was different.
Yeah, you don't work. You don't work right.
Oh, yes, I do.
Here it is.
Did you? I'm sorry. What? 1 second. Did you hear the guy call up who wanted to meet you? You missed that call because you were.
Sonny.
Huh?
Sonny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to meet him?
Do you have his number?
You really want to meet him?
Not in person. I talk first.
Okay. All right.
Get the melting pot. Buy me all the chocolate. And we'll talk.
Okay. You got the story?
It was in Kansas City. A truck carrying 4,000 gallons of warm liquid chocolate overturned yesterday, forcing cleanup workers to use a snow plow and sending children scurrying for sacks. What? It looked like a chocolate ice rink, a fire department spokesman said.
So you're jealous. You wish you were there, right?
Warm liquid chocolate.
You wish you were there? Chocolate syrup
Yeah.
lady? Yeah, well, you'll be okay.
That's so disgusting.
You want to hold on?
Sure.
We want to talk to the man with the formula here. Hi.
Good morning, Glenn.
How you doing?
Real fine.
Well, so your formula is working basically, but there seems to be some exceptions to the rule is what we found out.
Yeah, as I mentioned to you the other day, I really discovered this back when I was about in 8th grade.
Really?
And it worked out real well. It was a great way to introduce yourself to a young lady that you were interested in.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked very, very well on young women.
Is that right?
Now, Friday when I called this in, I went back to sleep and recorded the rest of the show.
Uh-huh.
That's why I didn't call back.
Right.
But I got a little nervous about the old formula, so all weekend long, of course, I was punching my calculator buttons.
Uh-huh.
Almost getting punched out at the same time.
Right.
and found out that it seemed like the older the ladies get, the more off it seems to be. And if you're going to make a mistake, if you think you're wrong, you have to add about an inch to an inch and a half, and then you've got it.
I see. Yeah. Well, that would make sense. Yeah.
Unless you've got somebody that just just totally takes this thing off the wall like the chocolate syrup lady.
Yeah, exactly like the chocolate syrup lady. Although we're kind of close. We're maybe 2 inches off on her. That's not that bad. Now, tell us where this formula came from again. You told us Friday, but
right. Well, it came from a friend of mine who raised cattle.
Yeah. That's what you said. It came from cows.
It was a way of figuring out the girth of a cow, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's the numbers verbatim. I guess it worked on heifers real well.
Yeah. And so, for the most part, it does work, but we do get those exceptions that are just not,
Some of the other ways that you've mentioned about finding out the same information, I think I prefer myself.
Yeah, just let them tell me.
But as you can see, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we've been thrilled to introduce this formula to South Florida. It did seem to catch a lot of, we had a lot of calls about it, and we've been testing it. But so you think it works best, say, like on teenagers?
No, teenagers through maybe about 30.
Yeah. That seems to be what we're finding.
Then it gets a little off, and if it's an older woman, I've been adding about 2 inches, and that gets me pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, now, the only other time I ever shared this, I used to teach math here. And, if the classes were getting a little slow, this would perk up the interest. Right?
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Still have a license, too, by the way.
Yeah. Well, this seems to be a lot of people interested in this. Now, as I say again, this is not going to be the only thing we do while Neil's gone, or we'll never hear the end of it.
I know. I can hardly wait to hear this.
Yeah, oh boy. The fact that we're talking about bra sizes and breasts on the Neil Rogers Show is pretty incredible if you think about it.
It certainly is.
Yeah. But we've had a lot of fun with it. But this is probably the last day we're going to mess with it.
I have to admit, the show is as much fun as listening to Neil, and you guys are doing a great job.
Well, that's a great compliment. Thanks a lot for helping us out.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
All right. Dade County, hi.
How you doing?
All right.
Hey, Bert.
How you doing?
First time calling, right?
Hey, is that right?
Yeah.
You're afraid to talk to Uncle Neil?
Huh?
Are you?
No. I guess I was hearing about that computer test.
Oh, yeah. What do you think about it?
I'll see what happens.
What do you think about it?
It looks good so far. I want to try it on me and see what happens.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. How much do you weigh?
About 190, 192.
Let's put 192 in. And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". This is real funny on men. Well, okay.
The computer says 42.
What?
42.
Oh, wait, man. Way off.
Maybe that's the size of your stomach, huh?
Oh, I got a 33, almost a 32 waist.
It doesn't work on guys. And Neil...
Taller?
I work on waist.
He's 5'9".
And 190 something? And you have a 33 waist? Well, God bless you, man. You must work out a lot or something.
Hey, man, you got to go in the gym and work out.
I guess you're right. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work on guys, and Neil would love it if we had a formula for guys, but we don't. All right? So you enjoy it as we try it on women today, some.
All righty. Hey, great show. You're doing good.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
Okay, let's play another request we had this morning. Haven't heard this in a while.
They're two Miami cops with a hot new beat. They're on the streets fighting crime.
Hey, Pops, that's a handicapped space there.
Yeah. In Hallandale Vice.
We got a problem. The Gray Gang is up to their old tricks.
Lieutenant, isn't that the group of senior citizens who went around trying to get the early bird special after 7?
Yeah, they're back in town.
Let's go get them.
They'll stop at nothing to clean up the streets.
Hey, lady, you can't cross here. You'll have to cross at the light.
And they're determined to clean up the smuggling business.
All right, sister, you're under arrest.
Oh, so now you're arresting my wife. What's the charge?
Possession of powder. Open that purse, Tubbs. Let's see that white stuff. Yeah, just a thought. She's got over 100 bags in here.
Of what?
Sweet and low. From that restaurant she just came out of. Let's take them in.
Yes, there come the hit Miami Cops on the hot new beat in Allendale Vice. Premiering this fall on MBZ.
Okay, 7:42 now on Zeta. Dave, do you think I dare go back and talk to the chocolate lady? Or should I wait?
I don't. That's up to you. I'm not gonna say, man, because it's pretty terminal to me.
It is?
It's like, this repetitive phone call. But,
Terminal?
a lot of people probably want to hear from her, so maybe you should.
Do you really think it's repetitive?
Oh, well.
Okay. Dade County, hi.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Well, see, I gotta ask you something.
Okay.
Alright, my sister's got a pair of watermelons to measure.
Uh-huh.
But see, me myself, I like black women. So when I go to the store, I buy, National Geographic.
Uh-huh.
And also, I want to tell you a joke.
Can you
start an Ethiopian parade?
Now, wait a minute. Can you give us any stats on your sister? Like height and weight or anything?
Well, she's about 100 pounds or less.
100 pounds.
Or less.
Uh-huh.
She's tall.
Yeah.
She asked you if you wanted to hear the cassette.
Do you have any idea how tall she is?
Yes, about 5'5", 5'6".
Let's put in 5'6" and see what it comes out.
33.
Comes out to a 32 no cup.
32? And you say that's not right, huh?
Huh?
You say you think she's more than a 32?
She beats that by about a mile.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. Chocolate syrup lady.
Yes.
You're still there.
You're leaving Thursday for vacation?
That's good. Thursday's my last day for 10 days.
Oh.
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm going to be fine because I'm going to be leaving too.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm not taking any.
Any what?
Nothing.
Are you going to Kansas City?